A classic returns to the road. The cruiser market has changed a lot over the years, but there are a few bikes that never lose their place. One of them is the Suzuki Boulevard C50, and for 2026, Suzuki is bringing this classic back with a cleaner, sharper, more refined version that keeps everything riders have always loved. Here on Wheelhouse, we're breaking down what the new C50 brings to the table, why it still matters, and whether it deserves a spot in American garages once again. Design old school looks with new attitude. The 2026 C50 sticks to a true American cruiser look. Long, low, and laid back. Suzuki didn't mess with the identity of the bike. Instead, they polished it. The teardrop tank stays the wide fender stay. The chrome still pops, but now you get full LED lighting, sharper tank logos, deeper paint finishes, and a slightly bulkier front end that gives the bike a stronger presence. It's the same Boulevard cruiser, you know, just dressed better whether you're riding through small town streets or parked outside a roadside diner. The new C50 fits right in. Engine smooth V-twin, power you can trust. Under the tank sits Suzuki's proven 805cc liquid-cooled V-twin. American riders have trusted this engine for years because it's smooth, predictable, and incredibly reliable. For 2026, Suzuki fine-tuned the fuel injection to give you quicker throttle response and a little more punch down low. It's not a bike built for speed. It's built for a relaxed, confident ride. Rolling out of a stoplight feels easy. Merging onto the freeway feels steady. And the engine hums in that classic V-twin rhythm that cruiser riders love. Transmission and ride quality built for chill miles. The C50 keeps its 5-speed gearbox and signature shaft drive. Most modern cruisers have chains, but the C50's shaft setup is smoother, cleaner, and basically maintenance-free. Suzuki adjusted the gearing for 2026. So highway speeds feel calmer with less buzz in the bars and pegs. In classic C50 fashion, the whole ride feels easy, controlled, and beginner-friendly, but experienced riders won't feel bored either. It's the kind of bike that lets you settle in and enjoy the road. Mile after mile, comfort made for real-world riders. American riders love cruisers that feel like home, and the C50 nails that vibe. The low seat lets almost anyone flat-foot at a stop, making the bike approachable for riders of all sizes. The handlebars sit right where your arms want them. The seating position stays upright and natural, and the new seat padding makes long rides way more comfortable than older models. Whether you're hitting a 20-minute commute or a 2-hour backroad cruise, the 2026 C50 keeps your body relaxed, handling stable, predictable cruiser perfect. Suzuki upgraded the fork internals and tweaked the rear suspension, giving the 2026 C50 noticeably better control on rough pavement. The bike still feels like a classic cruiser, long and low, but it doesn't flop around in tight turns, like heavier cruisers sometimes do. Low-speed handling is a big win here. Parking lots, gas stations. U-turns, the bike stays balanced and easy to maneuver. And once you're rolling down a straight stretch, the C50 tracks like a rail. It's stable, steady, and confidence-boosting. Features and tech simple, done right. American cruiser riders don't always want a bike stuffed with screens and menus. Suzuki gets that the 2026 C50 keeps the tech simple but smart. Full LED lighting, a refreshed digital analog gauge, better fuel injection, a traction assist system that keeps the rear wheel stable when the pavement gets slick. Nothing fancy, nothing overwhelming, just enough modern help to make the ride safe and convenient while keeping the classic cruiser feel intact. Fuel economy and range built for long weekends. Cruisers aren't known for great fuel economy, but the C50 has always been an exception. The new injection tuning gives you solid mileage for an 800cc V-twin, and the 4.1-gallon tank keeps you on the road longer if you're the type who likes to ride out to a quiet highway or take a weekend trip across state lines. The 2026 C50 fits the lifestyle perfectly. It's the kind of bike that begs for long, relaxed rides, customization. American riders love options. Cruiser riders in the US love customizing their bikes, and Suzuki knows it. The 2026 C50 comes with cleaner mounting points and a wide range of accessories. Saddlebags, touring windshields, sissy bars, chrome upgrades, passenger backrests. You can keep it stripped down and simple or build it into a mini tour. Either way, the platform is easy to work with. Who should buy it? The 2026 C50 is for riders who want a classic, American-style cruiser without paying heavyweight bike prices. It's perfect for new riders who want comfort and confidence. Riders moving up from smaller bikes experienced riders who want something simple and reliable, anyone who loves the old-school cruiser aesthetic. If you want a bike that doesn't overwhelm you, doesn't break your budget, and doesn't try too hard with tech, the C50 is your lane comparisons, how it stacks up in the US market. In today's American cruiser scene, the C50 competes with the Honda Shadow, Phantom, and the Yamaha V-Star 950. The C50 stands out for a few reasons. It's one of the last shaft-drive cruisers in this size class. It's more affordable, it keeps that true retro cruiser look. While other brands lean toward blackout modern styling, the C50 stays committed to the classic, chrome and curves cruiser identity. For many American riders, that's exactly what they want. Price and value. Suzuki has always positioned the C50 as a budget-friendly, mid-size cruiser, and the 2026 model keeps that tradition alive. You get a ton of value for the price. Classic design, reliable engineering, low maintenance, and a comfortable ride. In a world where cruiser prices keep climbing, the C50 feels refreshingly attainable. Final thoughts: a true cruiser, back and better than ever, the 2026. Suzuki Boulevard C50 isn't trying to reinvent the cruiser world. It doesn't need to. It's a dependable, comfortable old-school cruiser that now comes with just enough modern refinement to keep it relevant in today's riding culture. If you want a bike with soul, simplicity, and that easygoing American cruiser attitude, the C50 is absolutely worth a test ride. Here on Wheelhouse, this bike stands out as one of the most honest, no-nonsense cruisers you can buy in 2026. It knows exactly what it is, and that's why it works. Today on Wheelhouse, we're breaking down the motorcycle brake hub in a clean, straight-to-the-point American-style quick, clear and easy to get what a brake hub does. The brake hub sits at the center of the wheel. It's the part that connects the drum and the brake shoes. When you hit the brakes, the hub helps turn that pressure into controlled stopping power. Pull the lever, the shoes push outward. Grab the inside of the drum and the hub slows the wheel down. It's a simple mechanical setup, but it takes a ton of force, so it has to be solid, tough, and accurate. A strong brake hub means smoother stops, better control, and safer riding, especially when you're carrying weight, riding downhill, or dealing with sudden traffic stops. If you want reliable braking, the hub's condition is everything. For more fast, no-nonsense bike breakdowns, stick with Wheelhouse. For more fast, no-nonsense bike breakdowns, stick with Wheelhouse.
A ton of force, so it has to be solid, tough, and accurate. A strong brake hub means smoother stops, better control, and safer riding, especially when you're carrying weight, riding downhill, or dealing with sudden traffic stops. If you want reliable braking, the hub's condition is everything. For more fast, no-nonsense bike breakdowns, stick with Wheelhouse. For more fast, no-nonsense bike breakdowns, stick with Wheelhouse.